This is an introductory welding program. I mean, we do basic what is welding, how the process works, the different processes of welding. Right now I know I've got 3 students that are working.
I've been in the program here for 4 years. I am a welder / mechanic on dump trucks and semis. Like, I fix the beds on them if they are hauling rock or something and they puncture it. I weld frame rails.
I'm a welder and blacksmith. I built a bumper for my car and I had probably $200 in material in it, and I think a week after I had it on there, somebody offered me like $2,000 for it. And I mean, I had so much time in it, I didn't really want to sell it, but if you're in it to make money, you can definitely make money with it.
These are really driven kids. I mean, they're working on something that's not working out right, and they come in and tell me, hey, I've researched this is what we're doing wrong, or this is what we need to do different.
I feel it's not very often that in a high school you can actually be doing the thing that you want to do in your profession. Like, most of the things in high school just prepare you to go to college, and then college prepares you to go to the workforce. But in here, I mean, we're learning how to weld, and that's what we can use in the workforce. So.
Some schools, they feel like everybody in the school needs to go to college. Nixa, even though we're one of the higher academic schools around, they also see the value of keeping these programs going and funded, and so I appreciate that.
A lot of the stuff you can look around, you know, we built most of it by ourselves. So,
welding carts,
yeah,
and sawhorses and stuff. A while back, Tractor Supply actually donated a bunch of tools to us, which that was really nice. Grinders and saws and stuff. Gotten good use out of those.
We build trailers.
Yeah, we're starting to get out of the trailers just because there's not as high of a demand for them, but I mean, that's what we did my freshman year and my sophomore year. That's a lot of what we did is, and I mean, that was a lot of good welding practice because there was a bunch of different applications and ways of doing things on it. It's a good teacher.
I've actually got a couple kids in my first year. After about the first couple weeks, they're like, I'm not catching on to this, I don't like them. I kind of had to say, you know, stick with me, you know, don't give up on me yet. In the first couple weeks, we do a lot of book work too, and there's a lot of knowledge base that needs to go with it as far as safety, what the metal's doing, like I said, and so after they stuck out with it, they're in here. I've had a couple of them just within the last week come up and say, hey, you know, I've had Tulsa Welding School or MWI, I've been talking with them, you know, like they're wanting to go on, and so it's encouraging to see that, hey, they've got some interest and maybe a lead on what they want to do in life.
You know, none of us were good welders when we started, but you know, we kept trying and trying, and that's how we got to where we are today.
It's a really good trade to know. I mean, even if you're not going into something specifically welding related, it's still a really great trade to know if you're be able to know how to weld, because you can use that for the rest of your life.